Good morning, class. My name is Nolutando. Now, I want to become a historian. I want to tell the world about our stories. I believe that South Africa, is rich in storytelling. There's so many stories that we could tell. Legends have lived among us. They died, we buried them. Trailblazers, icons. Abantu abafana noMandela, uThabo Mbeki, abantu abafana no-Esther. Now, I believe, because obviously I love film, that we should create a biographies and tell these stories to the world. Now, there was a young man from KZN who decided to go to Gauteng and pursue his dream. Now, ngadibana noGibson Kente. Angamtshela ukuthi yazi nami I'm inspired by his work. So ngicela za angiphe umsebenzi ma ekhona. Fine, he gave me his address. Now, bengenamali actually to go to Gauteng. I was broke. I was with my baby mama and we had a child. Ish. You know what? Ngafonela baby mama wami. Oh, hello, my baby. Hayi man, ngicela nje unike one way ticket to Gauteng. Yeah, ngiyofuna umsebenzi eGauteng. Yeah. For our future and the child angiyacela. Hayi shapshela. Ngadibela isitimela. Excuse mama. Ngicela ukubuza sesiphi station? Oh, mina nge-Park Station. Oh, iseza. Oh, hayi akunankinga. Park Station. Hey, ngahamba ngaya kwaGibson Kente ngafika naNokha. Asawubona baba. Hayi, angazi ukuthi ungikhohliwe na. Ngingumbongeni. Ya, bengizocela umsebenzi. Hey, uGibson wangitshela ukuthi awukho umsebenzi. Ngizoyithini lento? I only had one way ticket to eGauteng. Anginandawo olala. Ayi, ngadibana nomama osebenza phaa. Wathi hawu ngane yami, uyabona? Into mawuyenze lala lapha egaraji, angizumtshela uGibson ukuthi ngilala lapha egaraji and ngizophuka ukudla, ungaze umtshele lokho. Uyezwa? Hayi sharp. Angamtshela ngahlala 3 months, umama uyangiphakela, ngimnike indishi, yoqeda kwami udla. Ngihambe ngiyodlala umculo uyabona nebrazi zama around Gauteng. Hey, 3 months later naku Gibson uyangitshela ukuthi ukhona umsebenzi. Yeah? Okay, I auditioned for the part. Naku Gibson esenze ngathi akayazi ukuthi ngihlala phi. Uyangibuza ukuthi nginawo na indawo la, hayi ngamtshela ukuthi hayi akazi. Hayi wayeyazi ukuthi ngilala egarajini yakhe, but hey, anyways. So my life as a little kid. Sihlala kwi-suburbs nobaba wami. Now my dad was a very responsible father. This is when I was introduced to the apartheid era. Me and my friend wayelindile. Sihamba saye eBascom sobukela imovies. Hey, basitshela ukuthi now we are segregated. Angizukwazi ukubukela movie because I'm black. We both showed him our tongues. Siyafana. But anyways, that is how I was introduced to the apartheid era. Now, laba bantu bakhumasho. My father refused for me to live in the township. So he sent me back to the village to live with my grandmother. But I'm grateful to my father. You know, he was a very responsible father. Now, my grandmother in the village, she liked to tell us stories about the wars, you know, when the Zulu people fought the British and how they conquered the British. Mina ngizosithini ezi story. Hey, mara lo makhulu who always picked me out of all the kids to tell me these stories. But looking back, actually, now it makes sense. Because look at what I've become. I've become a storyteller. And those stories, they have helped me to shape the plays that I write today. I mean, my plays have traveled all around the world in prestigious universities. They call me and they invite me to be their guest speaker. Hey, they started me, Umbongeni game. Sinamali, Woza Alberti, and this time, I auditioned some kids, right? For Usarafin. Hey, hey, there were so many of them. You know what? I decided not to turn them back. I auditioned them. ngabafaka kuSarafina. And then I made Ileleti Kumalo play Umadiba. And then I decided, you know what? Let me take this play to the people, but a critique and tell me what they think about it. Wakho umama wavele waphakama nje. Yambongeni. Uyenza njani into yofaka uLeleti intombazana adlale uMandela? uMandela is a man. Kutheni uMandela ezawudlalwa yintombazana nje? This is offensive. This is undignified. How can a girl play a boy? This is unheard of. Yo, hayi ngaqala ngaregret. Hey, why did I do this? Why did I let Leleti play Mandela? Hey, I wasn't thinking at that time. Maybe that's why I'm a feminist today. But before I could make any changes, Mama Sisulu waphakama. Uyabona ke, Bongeni, right le nto uyenzileyo. Mandela is a spirit. First of all, tell me here, who knows who Mandela is? There's no picture of Nelson Mandela circulating around. So how do people know that Mandela is a man? Mandela is a spirit. Therefore, I think you've made a right decision by letting this young girl play Umadiba, because his spirit can be possessed by anybody. I don't think you should change. And Mama Albertina, and I was like, Woza. If it wasn't for Mama Albertina that day, I would have changed Sarafina. I would have probably auditioned the boy. But thank God for Mama Albertina. Hey, but anyways, Mama Albertina. Now for those of you, Nyamazu Mama Albertina. You know, Walter never wanted to play about spaceship. He never. He was very upfront. He just said he wanted to marry me. One time we were walking and he was holding my hand. And he was speaking about this marriage thing. I was like, Walter, why are you keep on bringing this marriage thing? I don't want to get married. Now, Walter, he was confused. Why don't I want to get married? Because it seems like every lady in the street wanted to get married and have children. Now, I had made a promise to my father that I was gonna look after my siblings. They were gonna become my children. Walter, I have 5 children. First, I wanted to be a nun, but then nuns don't make a living. So I decided, you know what? Let me be a nurse so I can make a living and raise these children. I do not have time for marriage. Hey, Walter, yambona uyangcangcazela. Hayi, ingwatyu yakhe hayi ndayibona uba wabila ubhuti wabantu wajonga phantsi. Jiki. After a week now, Walter ebuya kumsana. He said he has thought about this and he wants to help me raise these children. Now, our story was the greatest love story that was ever told by South Africa. Have you watched Pride and Prejudice? Pride and Prejudice has nothing to do with Walter. Now, when I became a wife, I was greatly emancipated. uWalter wayeshayela endlini, wayehlamba nezitya. There was no role ubana lena hayi yeyabafazi, lena yeyamadoda. We did things equally together. But he told me, Geshem Walter, that he was first married to the struggle and that I have to live with it. That was fine. That was fine. Our house was always visited by police. I always tried to serve them food, but Walter Atiha, Subanika, they are here to harass us. Years later, Walter no Nelson Mandela. And this is when I met uNomzamo Madikizela Mandela owayezidla ke loo ntombi. Yintoni nalo bhuti abepipiza okokoko? UMandela ufuna ntoni? Hey, bhuti ikhona ibhasi izawundigodusa. I don't need a ride. You amadoda. UMandela ke betanana kept persisting. Akandiyeka kokeleqaleqana emveni kwam until I agreed to go out with him. Ndiyakwazi ke wena ke ndivile uba uyazithanda iintombi Mandela. Please know I am different. I am not a thing to be played with. I'm not a thing to be played with. Months later, we proposed. Months later, Mandela, and we got married. You know, we have done something terrible. Terrible. This child wants to commit suicide. That means we as women, we as mothers, we have failed our generation. Excuse me, that is my nurse. She's gonna give me pills from time to time. She's responsible for my medication, so don't be alarmed. I am getting sick as I grow old. Now, I have a granddaughter. She has a beautiful kinky hair. I love her afro. Now, she goes to these Model C schools. She came back to me one day and she said, Makhulu, now, eklasini kukho uTony. Now, uTony is this white boy that is friends with her. Makhulu, uTony, uthi yena, he likes me. And now I like uTony, Makhulu. Kodwa uTony, uthi mna, I have kinky hair. Shini Thixo ezi zibhanqa zamabhulu. Zifundisa iintsana zazo. Hey. Racism at a such young age. Have they forgotten who we are? Basilibele uba sasibenza ntoni thina. Uyabona mna, I used to be sweet girl. I used to be so innocent until they jailed me. They tortured me. Just to find sanity. But when I got out, I became so bitter. I became so angry. I gave them a test of their own medicine. Have they forgotten who we are? She has kinky hair. Who the hell do they think they are? I tell you the truth. Ophuma koMandela prison. Sahlala phansi wethu. Wasixelela le must forgive and forget. Sonke saphakama. Uyaphambana naMandela. Forgive and forget what? Rainbow Nation yantoni? Hayi ke phofu uMandela wasicacisela savuma. That's why kunjena nje kule Nyuva Dam, because of into eyenziwa nguMandela. And nabantwana bam, I was not gonna be an ornamental wife. Ndibe yi-decoration kaMandela ehleli phaya ekhabhathini and wait until I'm spoken. I have my own name. I have fought for my own name. I am not Mandela's wife. Mna ndinguWinnie Madikizela Mandela, bantwana bam. I have my own identity. I have fought for it. I have created it. I see no newspapers in me the mother of the country. Bandlibele, I am the mother of this country. Into kaStompi yayihlupha i-image. Khathi now, my name is Stephen Biko. I was born in the Eastern Cape. Now, my family wanted me to study law. No, I wanted to study law. But my family, because of my good marks, advised me against it. They said I should go to medicine. All right then, I went to medicine. And then there in medical school, that's where I became an anti-apartheid activist. I was surrounded by white liberals, who thought they were superior than us, who thought they knew our problems better than us. When they looked at us when we were complaining, they thought we were lazy blacks. Now, as you all know, I am the father of black consciousness. We're not black because of the pigmentation of our skin. We are black because of our mental attitude. Being black is not a matter of pigmentation. Being black is a reflection of your mental attitude. Black theology is an understanding of the gospel from the perspective of the oppressed. We are oppressed because we are black, and we will only be free when we are no longer black. You are either part of the solution or part of the problem. I tell you today, it is better to die for an idea that will live than to live for an idea that will die. Now, I was given an order not to cross the province. But then I decided I want to go to the Cape. I'm a Bulu and landed. That I am crossing the borders. They arrested me and then they detained me. That's where I died. I died because the police of South Africa at that time decided to torture me and kill me for the ideas that I. Now, one thing that I did, I told my people, if they tell you that I died because of starvation, because of a hunger strike, they lied. Oh my God, they lied. If they tell you that I committed suicide, they lied. I will never, ever, ever touch my own life. Now, that was the story of Steve Biko. They say he died of a brain hemorrhage. He died because of how he was treated. He died being shackled. He never received the assistance that he deserved. But yes, but these are our stories. These are our stories. And history should remember them.